Hello, my name is Coldbeer, and recently I was contacted by indie developer who is making a real-time strategy game named Greyzone. I looked at the trailer and I was intrigued. They provided me with an early access version so I could check if this game is actually any good. Greyzone is an RTS that is inspired by Star Wars apparently. At least all the missions I have played were based on a planet quite similar to Tatooine, and the crowd in cities a bit resembled those strange aliens that you can meet in Star Wars movies. Well, nothing fancy, all humanoids, but it's early access, so I will definitely not whine about that. I like that they try to make diversity and not populate the cities with humans only. The part I will bash this game for is the provided scenario in the beginning. You see, I am a writer by trade. I have earned money from writing stories for many years, and when I see plot holes bigger than giraffe's butthole, I cannot just say nothing. So let me elaborate. The game starts with you being a slave. You are about 30 plus something years old, and you was a slave of the evil corporation for the entire period of your life. All good for now. So, you are not alone. You have your father, who is also a slave. One day your father just breaks his leg, and a soldier threatens to kill him if he doesn't stand up. So you suddenly man up, grab a rock, and kill the guard. You are in trouble now. You have to run, and your father cannot run, obviously, so you decide to leave him. You just saved him, but now it's you in trouble. Still all good, maybe you're just a dick person. So, by father, it was nice knowing you. They will probably definitely kill you now, but I have to run because my legs are not broken. But before you go, your father gives you a giant amulet that he apparently had his whole life. And you know what? That amulet is an AI, and it helps you to run from the slavers because it knows the way out. Well, yeah, so your father, a slave, all his miserable life had an incredibly expensive amulet from somewhere that slavers never found on him that could have saved him and could have saved you long time ago.
You know, son, we could have escaped this slavery 30 years ago, and you could be sipping whiskey in some posh bar with a sexy alien ladyboy on your lap. But I decided to teach you a lesson instead. One day you will thank me.
Yeah, they just have to rewrite the story. It's terrible. But you know what's not terrible? The game itself, it's quite good. I enjoyed playing it. Here you command your heroes and other friendly units to avoid or defeat enemy and to complete story objectives. Your goal is to choose the right combat strategy to minimize your losses. The game allows you to freeze time in a tactic mode, which gives you unlimited time to rethink your strategy and issue different orders to multiple units at one moment. And that means that this game is quite difficult, because it expects good decisions from you. And I'm not famously known to make good decisions in life, so I've managed to die a few times even in easy mode, but the gameplay itself was satisfying. I like that I can loot the mutants for their ammo and health packs, although some people are not happy with this RPG loot system, because it's kinda annoying to loot every mutant before you go further after the battle. Also, you have to manually add bullets to your character's weapons. They are too stupid to reload by themselves, but you know, I have nothing against that. The level of manual work must be implemented on some level anyway, otherwise AI can just take control from you and finish objectives without your help at all. You have to work by yourself to get satisfaction based on your actions, and this game makes you work harder than you are used to. Okay, actually, I don't know if that's good. It may be as well a very bad thing. Along with manual work, you will take part in many shootouts with mutants. Those enemies are straight from the Rage games, or maybe even from Fallout, I don't know, but they come in large groups and they die in large groups. Greyzone has more pros than cons. For example, great music, rich environments, and the responsiveness of your characters. There are no delays in controls, no bullshit like we saw in Iron Harvest. In general, Greyzone has a lot of potential in the future. Just wait for the full version to be released, and if you want to play now, there is a free demo available on Steam. You can try it anytime. This is a wonderful decision from the makers of this game to not milk your money before you try. And now's the time for you to subscribe to my channel and get +5 to wisdom, and also press like on this video, and I will hold all the asteroids that could potentially hit your hometown today. I promise. Have a nice day and I'll see you next time. Bye.